274. We are going to be working on this coloring page today. Trying to make sure that you are all in frame where y'all can see. I got this new coloring book today, you guys. Oh, by the way, I'm Marvelous Marva. I go live every single day here on YouTube, and today makes 274 days of me going live. So without further ado, we're just going to get started. I didn't realize it until I was looking at color combinations, and then I noticed, oh, it's the same as the cover. So we're gonna kind of follow it, but not really. I think she's underwater, so we're gonna go from there. First things first, let's do her bow. I already know I want it to be red. Oof. These are brand new crayons, you guys. I haven't used crayons in so long. I'm very happy to be doing this because I was gonna come on and do watercoloring with y'all, but then I was like, I really prefer to do like this for today's live. So maybe on tomorrow I'll do watercolors because you see I got another palette there of watercolors, and I got a new watercolor sketchbook underneath there. So we're back in business because y'all know my other book is finished. Kaylee, long time no see, friend. How are you doing? I'm here exactly at 8, period. I was going to come on like 15 minutes earlier, but it took me a while to like get my charger and get my tea, get myself all the way prepared and ready. So now I can be here with you guys. Yeah. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. How are you guys doing today? How was your day? Did anything interesting happen? For me, I was off today, so my day was great. Crazy how an off day feels so nice. I took my time getting up this morning, and I ended up talking to my grandkids and my daughter-in-law, and I went to the gym, and then to Walmart and got a bunch of stuff for the house. Got some soil for those seeds I've been talking about, so soon we're going to be planting our seeds, you guys. I'm really excited about that. I am a person that likes to outline. I don't know if people still do that, but the way I naturally color is like this. I'm sorry because I couldn't get to see the live stream. Oh, it's okay, Joanna. Joanna says, hi. I'm happy that you're here, Joanna. Yesterday's live, I was kind of late, you guys, so I just went ahead and went live, and then I put it to public, or I made it not private. So y'all could at least see. So every live that I do go ahead and make it public so y'all can see, you know. If y'all missed the live, then y'all still have an opportunity to see what we did for the day, come hang out, but not, in real time. Okay. I think that's pretty good. So that is the bow. I think I'm going to give her red polka dots, maybe red and pink polka dots, or just red polka dots. What y'all think? Her swimsuit's going to be pink, so just red polka dots to match her bow. When did you do the live stream yesterday? I did it after 11 p.m., girl. I'm not even going to cap or lie. It was 11 p.m. So what happened was I ate my dinner yesterday. Like yesterday it wasn't as stressful as the day before. but by the time I sat down, ate dinner, like came home, took a shower, sat down, ate dinner, did all the things, I laid down and I was like, okay, I think it was like 6 o'clock and I was like, okay, I have like, or maybe it was 5. I remember saying I have 2 hours and then I'll go live. And when I woke up, it was 11:20 and I was like, oh. So I sat there and I wondered, like, am I still sleepy? But turns out I wasn't still sleepy. So I went ahead and went live and then I proceeded to stay up until like 2 o'clock in the morning. So, moral of the story is it's better for me to not take long naps, but I think my body was just genuinely needing the rest. So, I'm not being too hard on myself. I still met my objective. Remember we have school tomorrow morning at 6. Okay, you got school tomorrow morning at 6. So, I'm glad that I came on then at this time. What time do you go to bed? My grandson called to let me know that he was about to get out of the car to go to school this morning, and that was like, I think 8-ish, or like for them, 7. I was like, isn't it late? But then I remembered that I'm here and they're there. So our times are different. Okay, getting Miss Kitty's dress together. I think this is like a little whale, so let's do our whale friend like a bluish gray. We'll do the gray. We'll do the whole thing in gray, and then we'll come back and do blue on top of that for a mixture in colors. Hi, you like to color? Me too. Oh, yay, Brie pistachio. Girl, I have not had any pistachios in a long time. I love a pistachio nut. What's your favorite thing to color, Brie? And thank you so much for being here. I haven't colored with crayons in a long time, you guys, so this is very satisfying for me. I've been planning for when school starts back and to go and get like the discount things. They haven't really marked things down. They had some sales. These crayons were like $1.48 or something. I'm used to them being like 20 cents when they're marked down, but that is also like a couple years ago. So I don't know, like 6 to 9 or later to see your live stream. Aw, girl. I'll give you a little heart right there. Thank you. I'm wishing you a fantastic day at school tomorrow. Um, do you bring your lunch to school? Anyone that goes to school, do y'all bring y'all's lunch? Or do you eat the school lunch? And if so, is the school lunch good? If you're going to the same school as last year, was the school lunch good there last year? There's a little square here, guys. I guess that's their security thing. No worries, no worries. We're going to go back over that with blue, and maybe I'll have something underneath the page to keep it smooth. Definitely not the staple size, though. Let's go back over now in blue. You eat a school lunch. Okay. Some people say they don't like school food, but I used to like my school lunch. School breakfast was more so my favorite. I think it was a little bit more predictable than the lunch. But I liked when they had pizza. I liked when they had breakfast pizza, and I liked when they had pizza for lunch. The breakfast pizza was great because they had those little like sausage hamburger things on them. Tastes really good. I don't know how they did that. Sophia. Hi, Sophia. Welcome. 85 XP. Period, girl. You was literally getting your XP points up. Who can beat Joanna? Okay, it's not a competition. Joanna, you are respectfully and rightfully the winner. Meet me at the end of the stage to collect your prize. I will shake your hand and give you a prize, like a graduation. Joanne says, yay! Period. Everybody give it up for my girl, Joanna. Bruh, I love you guys. Y'all make this live like really legit and really nice. You guys are the reason why I keep coming back. That's probably like if y'all wasn't here too, maybe I might lose my motivation. Even though this is something that I started for myself, but still. Let's do our outline. But still. Period. I'm so excited for like tomorrow because it's Friday. It's not like I have any like major plans or anything, but it is Friday. That in itself makes me happy. Today literally felt like Sunday all day. Joanna, you're still here. So this is an odd question, but you have already had your first day of school, right? I just want to make sure. My grandson started his first day today. I thought it was yesterday. But turns out it was today. So yesterday they took photos and did practice runs at home, but today was the actual day. Ah, okay. Do you like your classes so far? Do you have cool teachers? Do you have a locker? The cutest thing, my friend, she made some videos of her kids going back to school this year, and like them opening their lockers is just the most cutest thing to me. I just feel like the joy when they get it open. Yeah, you're ready for the real world. I think we're gonna make his unicorn rainbowish. No? Uh, okay, so not yet. So you don't have a locker. I think that's what you're saying no to. I think. Let's do red, yellow, and green? Or are those the primary colors? Red, no, red, blue, and yellow. So we'll go red, and then we'll go yellow, and then we'll go blue, and then green. Doesn't have to be like uniform or anything. Okay, what should I color next on this page? You want to do this little guy here? What color? What color should we do that little guy? I know I want to do the starfish orange. I know that for sure. Melinda Enriquez. Hey. Hola, hola, hola. And welcome in. Oh yeah, you guys, I haven't said it yet, but if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe. You turn on the notification bell because I go live every single day. I am very consistent. I usually show up here between like 7 to 8 p.m. There are rare occasions where I might oversleep or have something going on and I might be a little bit later, but I still show up same day. So you definitely want to subscribe and turn on the notification bell on. It does work because they are here, such as Joanna and Naya and Fun Guy. Fun Guy I haven't seen in a minute, so he might be busy with school stuff. But you guys, I love that y'all are here. with me hanging out, and that's why I think that new people should subscribe. And yeah, we can just do that thing. We create a vibe here. I haven't colored with crayons in a long time, you guys, so I hope that y'all are enjoying this as much as I am. Should we do this little guy up top in purple? I think so, but not too dark. I got the Crayola ones, crayons instead of the Crazy Art ones, because I remember the Crazy Art ones was like, I think they're not as pigmented, or maybe when they touch the paper they don't feel as smooth. So just going based on like my history with crayons, you know. Now, on tomorrow, I was about to say Joanna. I think it's Joanna. You're the one who usually asks me what am I going to be doing on tomorrow. On tomorrow, girl, we are going to be doing watercoloring. I'm going to make something, I don't know what yet, but I'm going to start with the color pink because your favorite color is pink. I remember that. So period. Oh my God. You have the same book that I have. Jennifer, you got this book too? I just got it today. I was really happy. It was only $1.26 at Walmart. I was like, what? All the other books were like $11 and stuff. It was very strange, but this one was $1 and change. It's like, period. Period. Thank you, universe. You know I like to color. You know I like art. Give me my supplies for on the low. For on the low. On the low low. Y'all, I kid you not though, while I was at Walmart today, this morning, I was in the section for pillows because I was looking for like the perfect pillow. Not the perfect pillow, but a pillow. And I really want like a bunch of pillows on my bed, so I was really just getting a pillow. Anyway, Walmart had some pillows for $4 and change. They were like the extra big ones. So I got two of those, and when I looked down underneath the rack where they were was a bill. Best believe I took that dollar. I was like, period. Because I was only going to get one pillow, and I was like, I should get two because I'm going to end up having to come back and buy another one. And then I seen that the reward for making tough decisions. You get rewarded for making tough decisions. Did you know that? Ooh, our little squid friend is looking cute as heck. Okay, so next, Hello Kitty's nose. We can make it pink. But let's use. So this whole time I thought I was using. Well, I guess it is red. Okay, it is red. This is red violet. Let's see what it gives. It's like a mixture between red and purple. I get it. There's the nose. Zoobs! Hey! Yes, even Joanna's like, period. The gang's all here. Okay, let's do this heart and this star. What color? What color should we do the heart? I mean, we can always do it red, but what's this color? You guys are amazing. Y'all making me smile too big today. If you guys missed me yesterday, the live that I did yesterday is uploaded, so you guys can check it out after this live if y'all so choose to. You could even save it tomorrow to watch while you're at lunch or something, or in the background while you're doing your own art. But yesterday's live was more so quiet. I was pretty quiet. I talked a little bit. I can't remember who was there. Thank you, Lolly Bolly. Welcome in, Lolly Bolly. Joanna says, I meant BS. Exactly. I know what you meant, and I'm sure the Zoobs know what you meant too. Okay, so now we got our star. Let's do our star in yellow. And we're gonna do this other star, maybe in yellow orange. We're gonna give it full hue with a little bit on the edge for the glow. And then Miss Hello Kitty, I think she's in water. What y'all think? This looks like they're underwater, right? The cover doesn't really show. It looks like kind of like they're underwater, but they changed some things. So, see, her nose is yellow on here. I'm doing my own thing, okay? We're gonna do this star over here. N-E-T-N-J Florence. Okay, Florence, how are you? Your name is a tongue twister. How do you say it? What does it mean? I know sometimes we have usernames that are just totally random. Okay, we've got this shell here. I know we said we're going to do the other star orange, but let's do this shell with the red orange. Maybe we'll add some touches of yellow to it. You know, shells and all of that, they're always like different colors. When was the last time you guys went to the beach? And do you live near the beach? That's a good question. Last time I went to the beach was on Sunday. I went there on Sunday. I did not get in the water. It was pretty windy that day, but the sun was still out. It was really nice. So I just kind of laid on the sand. I like to go and lay out, bring a snack, have water or juice. I'd be enjoying the beach when I'm at the beach. When I go with people, then I usually chit chat with them. It's usually like a chit chat kind of time, and then we'll end up being quiet towards the end. I think I was gonna put a little yellow with this. Is that what I said? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, guess what else I got from Walmart, y'all? I know I said guess, and y'all probably like, I got a badminton set. They had that on clearance for like, I think it was like $6 or $8, something like that. And I was like, period. I'm always telling people that I love badminton. I literally do love it. It's a lot of fun. There's only two of those. A couple of those. For the bubbles, I think we should focus on making those like a pinkish blue. Another one right there. And another one. And then our blue. So it seems like we have so many different blues. We've got an indigo blue. We have a cerulean blue. And then we have a blue. So I think we'll try the indigo. I've already used the cerulean. I really like this color a lot, even when it comes to markers. And if y'all been following, y'all know I'd be like, my turquoise, to me, it's like the closest thing to turquoise. We'll put yellow in the center to brighten it up. So it gives bubble. It's giving bubble. Oh, wow, I don't. I met him at live stream. Funbot? Who's Funbot? Oh, do you mean Fun Guy? Do you mean Fun Guy? Or I think I've seen a Funbot before. but I haven't seen a fun bot in a long time. Y'all are so cool because I know y'all have y'all's own personal lives in school and work and all the things. That was my sneeze. But y'all still find the time to come hang out, and that really makes me happy. First and foremost, I'm happy for y'all because I don't just let people just like hang out with me like that. And then secondly, I'm happy because I get to hang out with y'all. So like it's an even exchange. I don't think that I'm harvesting you guys' energy. If nobody showed up, I'd still be here. So you know how they say some people can be like energy vampires. I can see it. I can see it. I can see how it could be a thing. We have these two dots here. What color should we do them? And then we have our shell. We can do the outer edge one color and then the inner side another color. We could even use marker if we wanted to. I guess we can do one with green since I picked that up. And then for that last one, I guess pink. You can pick. That is exactly why I'm here. Is it? Oh, yay. Well, I'm so glad then, Zeus. I'm not trying to harvest you guys' energy. Okay. So the colors that they made was a light purple and a pink. Her clothes are pink. And what color? She's just this color. So she's not really a color, but I can color her with the white that I've got. Okay. So I'm gonna pick. No pressure, no pressure. I can hear y'all telling me, hurry up and pick. Where do I get that accent from? Is this the color I want to use though? Okay, this can be the outer edge. Yeah, it's giving royal. And the inside will do pink. And we can kind of do a blending of the pink. Maybe pink, yellow. Pink and yellow. Are you guys enjoying this coloring page that we're working on this evening? Because I am. So the outer shell is also going to be pink. But like I said, on tomorrow we're going to be working with watercolors with this new palette here. It's just from Walmart, but I'm excited. I haven't used one like this in a long time. I've been using these ones also from Walmart. Same brand, Essentials brand, but one is dry, one is wet. So I'm excited because there's a lot more color choices on the dry one that I got today versus the ones that I had before. I think those were like 12 colors. So you kind of have to do a lot of mixing. And I think I was telling y'all night before last night that the white that came in that one is like, I think it's almost like orange or yellow. It's not white for sure. So we're going to see. There's a white in here. Yeah, there's a white there. Let's color this side here. How long have we been at it? For 29 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all, you guys. Not bad at all. It's not too short and it's not too long. And I'm almost finished with the page. Whenever I'm almost finished, I do like to check and see. Oh, you guys. I just remember to let y'all know, too, that Miss Mamas is back with mom number 2. She's with her other mom, my neighbor. So I am chickless right now. I don't have my baby chick. Yesterday I was trying to prototype make her like a little diaper so she can run around the house in peace. without me thinking about her pooping every 5 seconds. Because yes, she'd be pooping every few steps she takes. She drops a little poop. I did record one of the poops that she put on my bed one day. I was kind of embarrassed to like share it, but I think I'm gonna share it. I was talking to my daughter today. She was like, "Mom, I want to see that." I'm like, "You really want to see her pooping on my bed? Okay." So I will share that clip with y'all. It's just gonna be a short. It's the realities of having a baby chick. But yeah, my mission is to make her a little diaper so when she comes back, she can run around in peace. I find that I like to let her out in the morning, and if I don't let her out, like if I've been up for a while, she'll start like calling out. So when I let her out, then she runs around the apartment and she finds me and she stays with me while I'm in the bathroom brushing my teeth and getting dressed. Then she'll come to the front room while I'm making my breakfast. Like whatever room I'm in, she finds her way to that room and she'll just like hang out there. The other day I was in my room for a long time and I almost forgot about her, and all of a sudden she came out of nowhere and jumped in my lap. I was like, what? I have a baby chick. What the heck? This is amazing. I feel very grateful. I literally manifested her, y'all. I have been telling people for like a couple of months, I want a baby chicken. I can't wait to have a baby chicken. I want my place that I live in to be big enough for me to have a big chicken. I'm going to have chicks. And here we are. Here we are. And I didn't even have to pay for her. She just came into my yard for free. And she didn't want to leave. Y'all make me shout, shout, shout. Come on, shout. What song is it? From 1959, 𝑦𝓿. What song is that? My bed, girl. Yes, poop on my bed. I'm gonna post it. I know you want to see it. It's like, it's not gross or graphic. It's just like, dang. But the cool thing about her poop is that it's not super like runny or anything. So they're almost like little hard pellets. The only time you can really like tell their poop is when you have either like mushed in it or she stepped in it, then the smell comes out and then you're like, oh crap, I didn't know that bird poop smells like human poop, because it literally does. It smells stank. I was like, girl, you are a baby. You just eating chicken food, chicken feed. Why does your poop smell like you've been eating steak? She's so cute, y'all. Oh, by the Isley Brothers. It's Shout, Part 1 and Part 2 by the... I wish you could sing it. Shout, shout, shout. Because literally I was singing that other song. I want to scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. Goes on and on and on and on. You are rocking with will.i.am and Brittany. I think that's how it goes. I feel like I just mixed two songs together. I'm going to do this color, and then I'm going to go back in with like a darker gray. Because Under the Sea is not light color. Under the Sea is usually dark. Under the sea. Under the sea. I almost brought an aerial boogie board, like kids boogie board today. And I was going to use it like as decoration on the wall. But then I was like, I don't know. Sometimes I have to like really think about something before I just go and buy it, because my place is not huge, and if I just bring a bunch of stuff in here, I'm gonna feel like cluttered, and I don't like that feeling at all. Where is our pink ink? Here we are. So now we're going in with pink. And then, entonces, we'll finish coloring the water. I almost said painting. We'll finish coloring the water, and then we will be wrapping up. We'll be wrapping it up, you guys. Wrap it up. I wish you guys the sweetest dreams. Have y'all been having a lot of dreams lately? Because I have. I go through moments where I don't remember any dreams to where I have like the most active night's sleep and I remember when I wake up. Lolly Bolly 263, what's up, girl? Girl or guy? Right? It's been, Zoop says not much. I have been remembering mines. And they're always mainly like about like day-to-day life. I always hear people having like these intense nightmares, but I don't be having no intense nightmares. Not like I'm asking for them. Definitely not. When I was younger, though, when I was going through more like things in my life, I would have like more so nightmares. But I think that in my mature years of 46, I don't have too much drama happening in my life. Most things that be happening in my life is work, my daughter and my son, and they're adults, so that's not really too much drama for on their end towards me. And then my grandkids, but also not too much drama on me. Goes on and on and on and on. You are running, but you're when I am. I'm back from brushing my teeth. You go, girl. High five. I love brushing my teeth at nighttime and in the morning. Tooth health is so important, and some people don't hear me when I say it, but it's so important. It's the thing, it's the vehicle that we use to, put food in our system. I'm not, here trying to say that everybody needs to brush their teeth, but I am saying that I enjoy brushing mine. And I love to see a person with a beautiful smile. Even if their teeth are not straight, because that's not what makes a beautiful smile. Clean teeth make a beautiful smile. Not too much tartar, like visibly, makes a beautiful smile. Those kind of things. And then pure joy makes a beautiful smile. When someone is talking about something that they just truly love, ooh, the way how you can just feel the joy coming out of them through their mouth and she gave me a high five back, period. I'm gonna be running around here with no dentures on. Okay, Lolly Bolly, you have a wonderful, beautiful night's rest and a fantastic day at school tomorrow. I'll be back here around the same time tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to come earlier since it seems like more of you guys are younger that like to watch me. So I think it would be really nice if I was here earlier so that you guys have plenty of time to get rest. All right, we're gonna do this part here and then a little bit to the sky and then we're done. This part will take no time. It goes on and on and on and on. Oop. You are now rocking with 𝑦𝓐 and Brittany, baby. LMFAO used to be one of my most favorite like groups back in the day. I love party rock and champagne showers. Those actually were my two favorites. Anytime they'd play them and I'd be like out dancing, I would like literally want to jump out of my skin to dance. And I would jump so high. I like to do jump dancing. I don't know if you guys know. Really, it's like shuffle dancing, but I call it jump dancing because shuffle dance is a lot more foot motion. Jump dance is just a lot of jumping. And I do that. I try not to do it around too many people. But when the mood hits, it doesn't matter who I'm around, to be honest. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen, and people be looking at me like, Doesn't she know she's black? Like, I don't think you have to be a color to enjoy music. I don't think so. I think you can enjoy it no matter what you look like. Alright, 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 alright. Not only do you guys gotta go to school tomorrow, I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Almost done. This is so cute. This is why I love to color. Hi, Chloe Allen. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. I wanted like a sky blue for the sky, but I don't have a sky blue in here, so let's see what we can do with this here gray. And then with this here yellow. I know it seems strange, it's gray and this yellow, but I'm basically trying to give it an illusion of like a sky. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then let's try to put a little white on top of here to see if that makes a difference. Does it? Not really. Oh, it did? That's pretty cool. Sometimes it says 0, and I'm okay with that. I had to learn how to not look at stats and stuff so that I could just focus on being present and doing the art. But if I look at the stats and the numbers, then I forget what I'm actually doing here on Earth. Honestly, I didn't come back here just to like get famous or make a bajillion dollars or be popular. I literally came here, in my opinion, to learn and to have experiences and to not rush through things and to not be worried about what anybody thinks. And it's taken me a lot of years to get to that part because people will project onto you, and you got to remember who you are so you don't feel what they're doing. And a lot of times people don't even know that they're doing it, girl. Thank you. Oh. Chloe says, Joanna. Joanna is a sweet girl, man. She's one of my favorite people here. So, y'all be cool with my friend Joanna. She's like, what? Joanna wants to know why you put that emoji, girl. What do you guys think about today's coloring? It looks so pretty, right? Let's just add a little bit of accent. I'm getting ready to get out of here, you guys. Y'all know what to do. Subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you know as soon as I come here on live, and y'all can hang out with me and we can do our art together and all the things. Period. My phone says period. That's what we're gonna be doing. Okay. Every time I think I'm done, I'm like, okay, let me just add this little extra piece. But yeah, you guys, do y'all have any questions before I go? I'm acting like this is a whole meeting. So before we end today's meeting, today's Zoom, do you guys have any questions? Are there any follow-up questions? Do you guys feel like you understand what we did today? Let me know now before I assign your homework. I have the same, Chloe has the same coloring book, period. Chloe, do you have a channel? If so, I would love to follow you. Chloe says, I like your name. Aw, Chloe likes your name, Joanna. I love your name too, girl. It's very pretty. And then Zoob says super cute. Joanna says 4 with the exclamation point. And Chloe says, yeah, I do. Joanna says 6. Joanna says 5. Okay, you guys. Tomorrow we are going to be back here. We are going to do more art. We are going to do watercolors. We got our watercolors here, so we already ready for it. We got our new sketchbook. We got the 300 GSM. I don't know. I'm learning about all this stuff, but we got the tools. We're gonna do this now. So, with that being said, for the people that are new here, I'm gonna just make our signature so you guys can see what it looks like. So this is our signature, how we sign our art. I haven't done this in a minute. But this is for the Marvelous Martians. You guys are the Marvelous Martians. I'm Marvelous Marva. So M. Then he's got eyes, a nose, and a mouth. He turns into an actual live character. He's very unique. You do have a YouTube channel, Zoobs? Okay. So I'm like, I need to write down the names of who I'm gonna go follow. Oh, I can write it on the coloring book. Sure could. I sure could. So it's gonna be Zoobs. And I don't know if I have one. Chloe's not for sure. If you don't post, then that's okay. Joanna has a playlist. So Joanna, I will follow you because who knows, one day you might decide you want to start posting and you're going to use that channel. And so you'll already have followers on it. I think that's everybody. So I'm going to follow you too, guys. Boop, boop. Okay. I love you guys so much. Until mañana. Nos vemos. Have a fantastic night. Sleep like a baby on a superior waterbed. Okay. Bye.